Officially day 2 of the commercial fishing adventure. We're ready to rock. Had an awesome day yesterday out in the water, seeing exactly how the setting process goes. And today we're gonna be doing the lifting and the filleting process. I'm super excited to see this. You can tell by being around all the commercial fishermen and stuff that this is their bread and butter. Same as what I do. Like, our livelihood relies on the fish in the water, so it's so important to them as much as it is to me doing the guiding scene as well. So it's super cool to kind of see that overlap, and I'm really excited to go out today and see what we see in the nets and hopefully get our hands a little slimy. As I come outside in the morning, the crew is already packing stuff up and starting to move around some heavy duty equipment. And loading up to take out the fish guts from the day before. With the commercial side of things, there's definitely a lot of prep and a lot of work that goes into it, and it was super cool to see on this adventure. We're with the man himself. What are we gonna do today, dude?
Fill some tubs, boys. Fill some tubs.
Fill some tubs. The boys are getting locked and loaded. They just gave me my very own set of picking gloves. They're like a rubber coated glove, kind of like a big mini mitt of sorts. So basically, big rubber glove, semi-insulated, but with them being rubber coated, your hands don't get wet and they stay dry, and also the ice just cracks right off them. So I'm gonna go ahead and write my name on them so the boys don't try to steal them on me. We promptly gather our things, load up in the trucks, head down the road to Eric's Frog Bay Airbnb like I showed in the last video. Okay, we gotta go fill some tubs.
Tub it up.
It seemed like as soon as we got to the location, put the trucks in park, the crew was already out, running around, unloading trailers, getting sled started, and getting things ready to rock for the day. Another absolute necessity. Oh, I can't even hold it up. I know it's twice as light, but still. The Dakota Lithium Power Box 60.
I can hold it.
The weapon. Here. Do this. Now put it in. Lock and load. Locked in. Are we going? Okay, we're good. The gut pile is set. Okay, so we're back at the main, I don't know, the main area for now, I guess. You can see here how we got both, well, I didn't do anything, but they got both the cubbies parked in a row, and they got the big tarp in between. That way they can use it as a giant windbreak, because out here, it can get pretty ugly. First net pulling. Dude, that's exactly what we're after. The little lake trout candy. That is what we are after. The boys are starting to pull nets. I'm messing with frozen camera equipment. Get some whitefish, walleye, and a couple lake trout candy. Okay, explain to everyone how we're doing it. So we're pulling how many nets out of each hole?
We're gonna pull 2 nets out of each hole. We're actually heading out onto the lake. We're gonna pull 2 nets at each hole. One coming from the inside and one coming from the outside. So 1 hole, 2 nets.
2 nets coming up.
And we're starting on 3.5-inch nets for walleye, sauger, and tulipy. Lake trout candy, as Mac would call it.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm fishing the little nets, is to catch tulipy for my buddy Mac.
Lake trout candy.
You betcha.
Got a walleye, got a bird, got a perch even.
So whenever you want to ask me questions, Mac, on the fish, like what we're fishing, like, see, look how much net we pulled out, not one big fish yet.
So is that, yeah, like exactly. It's like Yeah, like you're pulling out nets and there's not one big fish in them. That's perfect.
No, like that, you know, we're not trying to catch big fish all the time.
No,
We're trying to catch.
you're trying to catch. Yeah, you're not trying to catch big fish. You're trying to catch where the money is, you know? When they're rotten, there's bird food. Or wolf food.
Wolf coming.
Wonder how my camera's doing way out there. In the morning when Hayden and I went out and set the gut pile out there to get rid of the scraps from the day before, I set a camera on the gut pile to capture all the animals and birds coming in throughout the day. This just goes to show all the waste from commercial fishing does not go to waste. You said the key is the live ones, hey?
Yeah, you gotta have live ones. So any dead tulip, the boys look at them and throw them because
Garbage.
if they're not live. They're dead already. Then you get them to the shed, backpack them.
No good.
You unthaw it. You just gotta.
Yeah, mushed out minnow. And we're looking for grade A bait, dude. Grade A.
Yes.
We are looking for the Wagyu of the Cisco.
I don't know. Corey knows the saying. Like this. Look at watch. I always go like this. Okay, there's his head. I always want to go ahead.
And you just
Bring
push
that
them
down.
through?
Now look at. Open it. That's how you make sure nothing's in his gill. There's a little bit right there, so I just push on it. Oh, yep. You're a tulip man anyway.
Yeah, I'm a tulip man. I'm just holding up production big time here. There we go. I got him, guys.
Got him, dude.
Although we were only on the first and second net, I was already amazed with the amount of fish coming through the ice. I also knew that I was in to see a whole lot more fish today. This is why their bait is the best. Kicking in the tub.
Who's bait?
Johansson Fisheries, baby.
Johansson Fisheries bait shop. And fillet.
Boom. Kicking in the tub. These things are ready to swim away. Okay, since I'm so bad at kicking, I got nominated to fire duty. So, I'm gonna hopefully get this one for the boys to redeem myself a little bit. Holy, so you said that's a bad one?
I call that dead already. Yeah, it's still red, but we call that too dead for bait. It's not good enough quality for me.
That's grade B. Looks like I might have redeemed myself a little bit. A little bit. One full tub of Lake Trout candy, and that's gonna be
2, 3.5. Hi. 2, 3.5, 40, 80 yarders.
2, 3.5.
80 yard long.
Whatever that means in the commercial world, it's important. I said whatever that means in the commercial world, it's important. 2 nets down. How many more nets to go?
15. 14, sorry.
14 more nets to go.
Yeah, we're gonna move up now to the next hole and do another 2.
Another 2?
We'll pull up, yeah.
So basically, they hook up to the rope and pull the net back underneath with the sled. Yeah, exactly.
You got good fish in there.
So they're just creeping along, pulling the net right through the hole and back over top.
Disco City.
Cisco Disco. Dude, like what the, I cannot keep up to you guys.
Hey?
I cannot keep up to the pros, man, like at all.
No?
Like not even close. Like dude, these are like the worst tangle I deal with in a year. Nightmare.
No. Looks good. Easy to get out. Oh my god, I already took them out with my eyes.
Why are your eyes closed?
Well, I could do it with my eyes closed.
Dude, this is like taking everything in me.
You can do it, you can do it. Okay, now, okay, right here. Go
Yeah.
like this now. Just at this spot, just use your thumb and go like this.
Make sure that blanket getting over.
Now, once it's there,
Yeah. Once it's there, it's like whitefish mode.
yeah, now you're in whitefish mode. But just
Yeah.
use your thumb and push it in. Now squeeze. No, go like this. Open and push with your hand.
Push with my,
Like this. Use it. Yeah.
like get my thumb under it kind of.
Yeah, if you can, yeah. Yeah, there. Hey. Yeah, I hope the camera's rolling.
It was, yeah. Well, like I'm scared to rip your
If you have
net.
enough room to get your thumb under, do the same thing. That's what he does with that hook. Puts that hook in there and
That's the pick. So that's the tool for getting them out of the net a little bit quicker, a little bit easier on the hands. Simple piece of wood with a base laid hook on it.
Thumb in there, but you can just get that, get meshed around.
I'll try it. I'll see what damage I cause. So basically get it under there.
6, 12, 18, and one on
Just keep working the fish through
Oh, there was? Okay.
until you can pull it through.
There was only one. Those were all right full then? 20 full ones? Beauty, buddy. Another one.
Heavy duty. This is what it's about. So that's basically a full net pull to net set. That's basically what we've been doing all day. And that's what we're gonna continue to do. And then we'll go back and we'll get some hands-on again with these fish and do some cutting and dicing and hopefully slicing. Not of our fingers. Well, I'm pretty sure it's safe to say this Eskimo suit will never be the same. Absolutely covered in slime and guts and juice and every other bodily fluid that comes out of a fish. Absolutely loving it. That's all the fish from today. As we got back, the crew started unloading all these tubs of fish. Upon getting them into the shop, we started sorting them out into different sections. Fillets, big walleye, small walleye, bait, and everything in between. After the crew gets them to the middle of the room, they give them a quick rinse with water to let them thaw out and be ready to rock to fill it the next day. I know I don't deserve it, but I'm hanging the gloves up to dry for the day. No turning back. Okay, so we're gonna head in and Eric is gonna give us a once over on kind of how the whole factory assembly line. I'll get a bunch of shots of it all after, but right now we're gonna get like an intro on how everything moves around and all the different steps to the processing of the fish.
So right now we're just gonna start processing all the fish that we caught today, and we're filleting our pickerel and saugers. All the nets that we sent the other day with Mac out on the lake, these are 2 nights old, and we're gonna start filleting all the fish. Terry's over here right now, he's gonna start ribbing and skinning. Amber and Christy are over here. Hi. Hi. Merry Christmas.
Awesome.
So they're just sorting out the pickerel and sauger right now.
They're sorting out the walleye in this auger?
Yeah, they're sorting the walleye in this auger and putting them into the tubs. And right here, they're just taking all the cheeks out.
This is the cheeks.
Yeah, Candace and Roy do this, and they both fill it as well at the table.
Cheeks for days.
Yeah. Kyle Station.
Kyle Station.
Kyle G. Yes, sir. And right now he's just weighing out the whitefish and packing them. And then they come down the scale into here, and we dump them into the tubs here. Yeah. And then we just take ice. Like after you get about 4 tubs of fish, then we throw ice all around on top, and then throw another couple totes in, and then from there they come into here. Finished product.
Finished product in here.
Totes of pickerel and that. These are all heading out to Wheatley, Ontario, and down in the United States.
United States bound.
Yeah. This would be a full tote in here.
Another full tote of walleye.
Yeah, and that's shipped to the Gimli plant.
Shipped to the Gimli plant.
Done deal.
From the net to the box to wherever it ends up.
Somewhere in the States.
Somewhere in the States.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the fillet washer.
Right here, and then they dump the fillets into this ice cold water right here.
Load it up, ice cold water.
And then it rotates around like a washer, and they wash it, and then they dump it into here, drain it, and then pre-wash it again, and then up onto the trays and start drying it and into the bags. And
into the bags they go.
Vacuum sealer.
Methodical process now.
Yeah.
Pretty heavy duty. I'm eager to see how my filleting skills line up compared to the pros here.
Yeah.
And there's our little gems.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna get to work. Okay, so Eric's telling me the commercial style, you always have to have gloves.
Yeah, you gotta wear gloves. Then you can cut 3 times as fast. You don't gotta worry about cutting yourself or poking yourself as much because you got grip.
It's just go time.
Give her time. Man.
Gloves time, here we go.
Once I was able to put down the cameras and join the factory assembly line / disassembly line, it was absolutely mesmerizing to see how this group of people could move through this many fish this quickly, this efficiently. It was absolutely incredible to see.
Still rocking. Can't get any fresher.
And now for the main event, the event we've all been waiting for, the ultimate lake trout bait processing. The moment of truth. Dump them. So this is in the rinse, right? So then you hose it down. So straight out of the nets, straight into the tubs, and then they'll rinse them down, kind of wash all the slime and guts off, and then we're gonna vac pack them. Basically just packaging them all so they're in the same kind of size, right? So you got 3 little guys in there. We're gonna keep packing and stacking. Vac pack, popped, ready to rock. The juice. Without a doubt, lake trout candy, best of the best. You will see this in the next video up north, hopefully in the mouth of a gigantic lake trout.